forgot already. What are you running? 520. Okay, yeah, I turned the beam a little bit and peeked you up there. So appreciate you checking in. It's been a while since you checked in, hasn't it? Okay, real good. Well, I'm going to swing back so the rest of the guys can see me.
Sure we're loud on me.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I picked up Harry. He's down South Carolina, so I swung the beam. I don't know if you guys caught me or not there. Anyway, yeah, Harry's running a 520, and when I swung the beam, he peeked right up there. So I got to do that every once in a while, I guess. But I don't have to change it for Ollie here. He's out west there. K0LQK out there in, I think, Missouri there, right? Your turn. Okay, well, you're up to a S7, and I wrote down the wrong radio here. It's a 530 ST. I wrote an 830 there, because that's what you had normally been checking in on. What's wrong with the 830? Anything serious, do you think?
Well, I don't think so.
That comes with the territory. If we all like operating the older radios, they take a little bit of work to keep them going there. You might, your VFO might need to be cleaned inside. I don't know if you've ever done it or not, but if you take the cover off the VFO, there's a red strap at the back of the capacitor that turns when you turn a knob. If it gets dirty, if it gets tarnished, then your frequency will start jumping around, and that needs to be cleaned every once in a while. That's a common problem with all the hybrids here, some more than others. And a lot of times you can get it working, at least temporarily, if you just take your dial and go from one stop to the next, back and forth, maybe a dozen or 2 dozen times, and that'll usually fix it up for at least a couple of weeks, giving you time to do another more in-depth cleaning there. But the rubbing back and forth will sometimes fix them up. Okay, Ollie. Well, you know, if the one good one you have, then it starts acting up, then you're down to 0 radios. So it gives you some time to work on the 830. So it's ready, waiting in the wings when the 530 starts to jump around. Okay, we're up to 14 check-ins so far. That was Ollie. He was running a 530 SP there. So, my call again, WB0IQK for the Kenwood Hybrid Net. Any other check-ins?
Victor Echo 7 Bravo, Golf, Papa.
Okay, HAM, Jerry, is that you? Gosh darn it, first time I've ever heard you checking into the 20-meter net, isn't it? Well, I'll get you right in here. M3HAM, Jerry, out there in PA. Go ahead, your turn. I got you beat. Now it's 51 degrees here. And Judy, I was wrong. This is actually the third time you checked into this net, and the last time you checked in, you were on that same radio, the TS430, or I should say one of either of your 430s. I know you have two of them there. One's up on the shelf, so that's what you used last time. So, and you're in S5 today, so I'm not doing too bad off the back of my beam. Okay, Jerry, good to hear you, and it does you good to spread your wings a little bit and use some of those old Kenwoods on different bands there. So, thanks for checking in today. Okay, guys, that was Jerry. He's one of our regular check-ins on the Saturday net on 40 meters there. So, anyway, I got a little paperwork to finish up here. There we go. Okay, any other check-ins for the Kenwood Hybrid Net?
BE7 Bravo, Golf, Papa.
Radio Charlie Hotel.
Okay, I got N2, oh boy, what is that? I think it might be, is this November 2 Victor Uniform Oscar, did I get that right? Zanzibar. Okay, well, we got that. As long as I can read it when I give it back to you there. Okay, that one had an RCH. What's the full call?
Whiskey Zero Radio Charlie Hotel.
Okay, W0RCH. And Jerry, VE7BGP. Better late than never. Somebody forgot to change their clocks back, I think. Did I miss anybody? Okay, let's go to N2VUZ. Okay, well, give me your name and QTH again. Okay, got it. Yeah, this is the same program we use for both nets, but they don't share the database. So if you check in on the 40-meter net, I wouldn't know that on the when I set this up for the 20-meter net here. So I gotta keep track of both these separate. But I do hear you. I copied you 100% there. So the 830 is doing a good job, and you're off the back of the beam too. So not a good place to be positioned. Okay, well, S7's better than S0 there. So, Dave, first time checking into the 20-meter net, welcome, and maybe you'll start checking into both nets here as time goes on. Okay, up next is W0RCH.
Thank you, sir, and good afternoon to you. It's 11:58 here, a couple of minutes before p.m. 58 degrees outside, no precipitation, sun is higher in the sky. My name is Rich, and I'm in Colorado. Whiskey Zero Radio, Charlie Hotel, how copy?
Okay, give me what's your name again? Was it Richard?
The name is Richard. You can call me Rich.
I'll call you Rich. It's left to right with there. You said Colorado?
Yes, sir, Colorado. Fort Carson, Colorado. Well, not Fort Carson, but Fort Carson, Colorado. Military base about 7 minutes right up the road.
Okay, real good there, Rich. What are you running for a radio?
This is an IC, ICOM 7300. The microphone is a PR781. The amplifier is an ALB80. The wire antenna, apex at 30 feet. 44 feet on one side, on the electric positive side, 88 feet, apex 30 feet, 123 degrees inches between. It's 6 feet off the ground on the end. And at the present time, I'm only running 200 watts there. Over.
Okay, Rich, real good. You're only about an S3 to an S4 out here. S3 to an S4. So, but, we're copying, so that's the important thing there. Running out of IC 7300. Well, I appreciate you checking into the net. Do you have any Kenwood hybrids in the shack?
Yeah, we do, but they're like museum pieces.
Well, you need to get them working, get them back on the air, and then check in with those. But no matter, we got you in there. Oh, and let's see, your number, where were you sitting at? 17. And Jerry, he's coming up right now. He's number 18. He's out on the west coast up in Canada there. V7BGP, go ahead, Jerry. How come you're late? Did you forget to change your clock?
No, I kept into the Trans-Canada net the earlier part of the hour. There, thinking I'd get you later on. Again, you're installed at 5-7 into Nanaimo. Thankfully, I'm able to turn that in again. I'm on the new MTPX 10, but we're going to try to prepare a 6146 as soon as I pour my coffee for the trans on that there. And if the weather is permitting after I make my lunch, I'll go out for a minimum outside. I haven't had to investigate the 612 all these amplifiers have been out for a ride for a little while. So if it's start telling me blind, well, this is the old bike I bought brand new, the vintage bike I bought brand new in 86 out for a ride. I changed the chain and I changed the freewheel on it and got a new derailleur, and the old bike's running very well.
Okay, Jerry, real good. Yeah, I know you like listening to good music there while you ride your bike. I do it a different way here. I also listen to music, but it's on my HT. My HT can copy broadcast band. So, and it'll automatically go back to amateur radio bands or channels on 2 meters when the station comes on, if the repeater comes on. So I normally do that. Don't get good quality, but at least I'm not listening to the wind, flow by as I'm riding the bicycle, which I'm going to be riding the bike here as soon as the net's over. So we're looking forward to getting a few miles into that.
Yeah, is it a mountain bike or a drop handlebar speed bike or one of the new gravel bikes?
So this bike is probably about 30 years old, maybe even older than that. I bought it at a garage sale many years ago, and I just keep putting new tires on it and do the maintenance and all that stuff, and it still works real good. It's a 10-speed.
Oh yeah, 10-speed with the drop handlebars. That should be lots of fun to ride. I haven't ridden a drop handlebar bike for many years, but my first multi-speed bike was a drop-down handlebars. They're called a 10-speed.
Well, it doesn't have the drop-down handlebars. It's just got the regular pedestrian handlebars there. So, and I'm glad because my back is screwed up, and it would really, put me in the easy chair here if I had to bend over for doing my road trip out there. So, anyway, it was the right price, and I sure can't complain. It served me real good there. Anyway, Jerry, hey, thanks for checking in on the FTDX 101 there. Okay, guys, we're up to 18 check-ins. Any other check-ins? This is WB0QK for the Kenwood Hybrid Net. Okay, I'm heading out on the bicycle, guys. Last call. Any last-minute check-ins for the Kenwood Hybrid Net? Yeah, go ahead, Rich. Well, that's a lot better, sure. But what that indicates is you got a weak 12BY7 in there, a weak 12BY7. That's the first thing to look at. If it should hold the power there when you key the microphone or the CW jack, and that's way too much drop off. So I'd get you a new old stock 12BY7 and stick it in there. No, wherever you can get the best price, I guess. Okay, guys, we're going to close the net, and let me go through the hybrid radios that were used to check in. Kenwood hybrid radios. Let's see, the 520s, we had a total of 4 of those of one version or another. 530s, we had 3. And the 830s, we had 6. So we had more 830s than any other radio checking into that. So before we close down, any comments or questions? Okay, guys, we're going to end the net with 18 check-ins. Everybody stay safe, and we'll be back here next week doing the same thing. Hopefully everybody's remembered to set their clocks back now. WB0IK closing the Kenwood Hybrid Net down for the day. 70s, everybody.
Mark, there was a November Charlie trying for you, KB7AA.
Why don't you go ahead and
November
bring it
6 Sierra Delta Charlie.
He just went back to you. Go ahead.
Okay, is this a relay? I couldn't hear the direct transmission.
I can relay if you want. What's your call? This is KB7AA in Arizona.
Okay, just checking out a new amplifier. November 6 Sierra Delta Charlie did not want to interfere with the other transmissions. Over.